Good morning from what has become, I guess, my usual spot of the day. The lighting is just better over here. It is almost 9 a.m. I decided to get up and go to breakfast. I haven't really been into breakfast. When I'm at home, I eat breakfast every day. Like, that's the most important part of my day. I don't skip breakfast. But here, I'm just like, I could do without it. Anyway, I'm going to this place called Bubbas BBQ. Not for barbecue, but I saw they had like pancakes and waffles and stuff. So I'm gonna do breakfast. I'm kind of in the mood for that, even though the place that I went to the other morning where I got the quiche Lorraine and I got an Earl Grey. I don't even know if I said that. I'm pretty sure I said the quiche Lorraine though. That was delicious. But I kind of stumbled upon that place. Like, I was just walking that way trying to get drone shots and stuff, and then I saw it. So traditional breakfast this morning, hopefully. I'm just gonna drink some water because I've been doing a bad job at hydrating. Update after skiing, my lower calves are kind of in pain, and the activity that I need to do today, I need those. So hopefully it goes away in a little bit. But anyway, I will show you guys what I get at Bubbas. I'm hoping, apparently they've been open since 6:30 a.m. I'm hoping I can just walk in there because I've been making reservations everywhere because it's necessary. But hopefully I can just walk in there and they'll see me. So we'll see. My breakfast was really good. I highly recommend Bubbas BBQ. Let me stop right here while the light is good. Update on the audiobook, The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. I think I listened to like 10 minutes of it, and I heard the guy say something that didn't sit well with me. So I'm like Googling reviews, and then a lot of people rated it 1-2 stars, saying that he was like sexist, and later in the book says a bunch of problematic stuff. And I didn't need to keep listening. Like, what he said already rubbed me the wrong way. So I went ahead and got rid of that book. And now I'm listening to number 2 in a series that I started by David Baldacci, I think his last name is. So yeah, as of right now, it's looking like it wants to snow a little bit. It was already supposed to snow today anyway. And I'm just going to go for a little walk. I'm currently on my way to my guided fat tire bike tour through Grand Teton National Park. And although it's snowing, I'm excited. just returned from my fat entire bike tour. And because of the snow, the visibility was horrible. Apparently we were supposed to see the Teton mountains, but didn't see anything. So I didn't realize how lucky I was, which you guys have seen the clips now. When I was flying in and I saw it, apparently they can go a whole month without being able to see those mountain ranges. So I lucked up. Like, I'm so grateful that I got to see that beautiful view. Like, I've never seen anything like that, especially not flying into a city. I usually, you know, you fly over somewhere and maybe you'll get a peek of the mountains and then you blink and they're gone. Like, so I'm very, very lucky. I actually really want to come back and do one of their spring or summer tours instead of fat tire bikes, because they're not needed. They do mountain bikes. They're about to get e-bikes or have regular bikes as well. So I'm excited to come back. That was my last official activity here in Jackson Hole. I leave tomorrow. I'm not excited about that. It has been an amazing trip and I'm already planning to come back. Okay, I'm about to head out to my last dinner at the kitchen. Someone I met, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but someone I met at the resort yesterday who worked there was like, he works part-time at the kitchen. So I did mention this. So yeah, and I looked at the menu again today. It looks so good. So hopefully I don't overeat, because there are like 4 things that I want. I'm gonna try and eat only 2, because it's just excessive. Anyway, it's Asian fusion. I am just so exhausted. I feel like I just dozed off. I was laying down for like an hour and a half, but I'm pretty sure I just went to sleep. Yeah, I will show you guys what I get at the restaurant and then come back and do my usual review. Okay, that dinner was quicker than all of the others. I was barely gone an hour. It was good. After I ordered, I realized I essentially got the same thing that I got at Gather. I got bao buns, but this time they were beef short ribs instead of pork. I got scallops, but this time it had like this bacon crust on it with sweet potato puree, shaved Brussels sprouts, or they may not have been shaved, but they were like broken apart. I don't know what that's called. What else was on there? Brussels sprouts. Maybe that was it. Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about the scallops was the crunchy bacon bits. Like, they had actual pieces of bacon that was like softer and it was chopped up, but then they had actual things that I was crunching on, and I didn't like the crust. Yeah, that's it. I got, what did I get to drink? It's called a paper plane. It had whiskey in it. It was delicious. How many times did I go out of my way to be like, oh, the guy who recommended it to me isn't even going to be work. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I assumed that. He was there. And so they knew I was coming. I did put the reservation under my name. Like, I should have an alias or something. And so when I did sit down, they ended up giving me, they were calling it Bloody Mary something, and it was basically scallop crudo, and then they made this tomato paste that was, it looked like not sashimi but nigiri. Anyway, the crudo was delicious. I didn't really care for the tomato paste, but the scallops are always a good idea in any form, I think. So yeah, it was actually kind of weird. So yeah, I don't know if I said his name, Jake, my good friend Jake at the kitchen. Service was great, obviously. It was weird, like, walking in and being expected a little bit, or like people knowing who I am. And I didn't realize until the last 3 minutes I was at the ski resort yesterday that everybody knew who I was. So that's always not weird, but I don't like attention. I like to damn near be invisible, especially when I'm traveling. Like, I like to just, nobody to notice me. I don't know, even at home, not even when traveling. I just like to be invisible. And that's weird in itself, because I'm in several careers where like people have to know me. Like, I will be known. So yeah,
I don't like attention. That's the point of this. Anyway, I feel like that 2-minute nap I had really did the trick for me. I had finished all my dinner with a green tea, so I'm not tired. I'm about to pack, so cue the packing montage. I just packed up the majority of my stuff. Oh, I forgot all about my toiletries. Oh my goodness. I'm not looking forward to this, but it'll be simple. I am going to finish putting a dent in this audiobook that I have, and I don't know, laying around watching YouTube. I swear I only slept for like 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and I'm just not tired anymore when I was exhausted. Anyway, good night.